Morning everyone. Today I thought I'd do a collective reading for everyone for the month of August, and I'll be using an animal theme. Spirit Animal Wisdom will be our oracle cards, where I'll draw one for each person, or each star sign. And what you need to do is you need to also use this guide for your moon sign, your sun sign, your rising sun, and your Venus, whatever you believe in. Now I'm using the Animal Guide Tarot to go with it as well. Beautiful deck. I just love this deck so much. It's got such lovely correlations between the tarot cards and the animals. And then I'm going to end it off with an angel whisper. Each one will be timestamped below. And in the month of August, you've got some hectic energies coming through and some very good energies. Well, we're going to be in Mercury retrograde. You know what Mercury retrograde means. If you're on this channel, you know that Mercury retrograde is a slowing down and resting phase. Communications need to be watched, your IT communications as well as verbal. And then we've got the 8-8 portal happening on the 8th of the 8th. So 8 in 2024 adds up to 8. So we've got 8 at 8 this year. So nice energies coming through for August. So let's see what individual signs have to say. Okay, let's get straight into Leo energy for August. Excuse my doggy in the background. How amazing was that, my little dog? And she actually looks like this. Did you hear her in the background? So excuse the little barks in the background. But Leo, this is your card for August. Divine service. How can you serve yourself better? Now, Leo energy is always about the ego, about how that sunny disposition comes out. That's all about, oh, here's my doggy. It's about how you are working on yourself, and this whole month of Leo is very much an ego month. So where's that little border that you can push on? I'm actually using all animal decks today for all the signs. The Spirit Animal deck is what we're using for the Oracle, and the Animal Guides Tarot is what we're using for the tarot card. As I'm going through the shuffles, I will see what needs to be one or two cards. But let's just talk about divine service. How can you serve yourself better? There's a fine line between, you know, having that courage to get out there and be humble and shine your light, but you know, you don't want to be in that sort of egotistical serving yourself better. So let's see what the tarot cards come through for Leo for August. Oh, two came through straight away. Right, let's have a look. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Wands, which is the 5 of Fire, and we've got the Temperance card. So again, it's exactly that's what I was chatting to you about now. It's that 5 of Wands is always about worrying what other people think. It's about clashing heads with people out there, and you know, at the end of the day, egos are getting in the way, because that's what's concerned with people. And it says here, occasionally you may experience clashes with others. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals and beliefs. And doesn't that just fit right in with your oracle card? And then you've got the Temperance card, and it's with the zebra saying balance. Now, Temperance card is very much that, you know, you're living here on earth, trying to balance out your energy between good and bad, between the spiritual laws and laws of life, and whatever that's going around for you coming into your life. Temperance is very much that mixing those two together. And you know, are you choosing a road that's hard for yourself, so that you can understand yourself better and serve yourself better, or are you pleasing others? Is it on that journey of doing everything that's right for others, living to their standards, or are you living for your own standards? Now, Leos don't usually do that. Leos are very much in their own energy, but it's coming through here that you might in August come across a situation where you ask yourself, you actually tested in that circumstances. So it says here, by merging various points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. So I think with your month, to round up with your month coming forward, make sure that you're doing things for you, you're doing things to better your life. You're not doing things for recognition. Like, we're all fighting for the prize in life. Make sure that you're not doing it for recognition from others. You're doing it for your benefit. It's an awesome message. And then that balance there with the zebra. It's just a lovely looking forward, not worrying about what other people are thinking. You can see how the zebra is alone there. And you know, there's a butterfly, and there's hope. There's always hope in the balance card, saying, are you choosing the harder road and fighting with others, or are you choosing the better road for yourself? I like that. Oh, Leah, I forgot to do your angel whisper card. I'm just going to quickly just add it in here quickly. So, oopsie, you got 2 there. Let's look at the first one. Like an eagle, it's your time to soar. Don't fear that you will fall. I love that. So how can you serve yourself better in August? And how can you stay away from the other people's conflict and stay balanced in your whatever you're enduring, whatever you had to go through? Like an eagle, it's your time to soar. Don't fear that you will fall. Interesting. And then we've got focus on your dreams. Allow the power of manifesting to start now. And this is how you can serve yourself better. I think August might be a month for you, even though it is your month. It might be quite conflicting on how you can serve yourself better, and the angels are telling you to focus on your dreams and allow the power of manifesting to start now. I love that for you. Right, Virgo, let's pull something for you. We've got Tiger, divine timing. Good things come to those who wait. It's so interesting. I've got this came through for the collective this week on my page. All right, so divine timing. Let's see what is coming through for Virgo for August. Maybe you are anxious about something happening for yourself, and the universe is giving you the sign of divine timing. And you know, the tiger, it's a lone ranger. It's alone in the forest, and they're not pack animals. They don't live, they're very much alone, but when they are pouncing and wanting to get their food, they have a lot of patience, because there's nobody to help them. So let's have a look. And also we've got the energies of above and below here. So let's see. Let's use that card there. Let's take the bottom one. Okay, then we've got Nine of Wands, and we've got the World card. Now, Nine of Wands is usually about getting to a place in your life where you've tried so hard, and you have to have patience, and you worked so hard, and you created an impression worthy of protecting, and knowing challenges may pop up, but don't worry, you'll get through them, and you'll as you have in the past. So this is saying to me that with your Tiger card, that something is in your life that you're frustrated about, that you're working so hard at, and it's making you feel that you actually don't know what to do next, and you're stuck in this situation where, can I really carry on? But with the Springbok here, living in South Africa, the Springbok they live out in the field. They're always energetic. They're always sort of, they're just living out there and doing their best. It's a gazelle. I thought it was a Springbok. Okay. But with your World card coming with it, you've got the Shetland sheepdog. It's saying when you allow for life to carry on, and you just carry on with what you need to be doing. Sometimes life can throw you some challenges, and you have to change your strategies. And you know, this reminds me of a situation in my own personal life where you're sitting and you're waiting for something to happen, and you think, this is what I need to be doing, this is where I need to be going, but the universe has other plans for you. So what you do is you have to believe and trust in divine timing, and also that the universe wants you to do well. So even though you're working hard at something, you might have to look at something differently in August. Maybe look at it, close a chapter off, and leave something behind in order for you to carry on. So in other words, create a void for yourself. This is what's coming through for you, because the World card is usually saying that something has come to an end. Something has come to an end. So in order for you to carry on, stop concentrating too much on that one thing, because you need to create a void for something to come through. And let's have a look at your little angel whisper message. What do the angels want you to know according to this? Angels, what does Virgo need to know about this lesson that's come through for them? Seeing a butterfly is confirmation that your nature spirits are working with you. So, you know, the universe is saying to you, whatever you think is not right in your life right now, you might be working so hard and going to the grind and working so hard on something. There is something in August that's going to reveal itself to you that is not what you actually think it is. So just be patient with yourself, trust what's coming through for you, and let go of things that are not really serving you, that are exhausting you and making you feel like that you shouldn't be doing this. So yeah, that's 4. That is for Virgo. Our next one is Libra. Let's see what's coming through for Libra. All right, Libra. Oh, that one. Bear, you are the light. It is safe to step fully into your light. I love that. I love that. So, the bear. Bear energy is also quite a loning energy. It knows when to hibernate. It knows when to fatten up for the winter. So, you are the light. It's time to, I think this is very much spring energy, and it's very grounding energy, just because it's saying that you know exactly that you are the light, and it is safe for you to fully step into your light. So if there's any doubts that come into your mind in August that you're dealing with, whatever you're dealing with in your life, and you might be so exhausted and tired of trying too hard, it's saying you the light. Trust in your light. Don't trust in anything else around you but the light. All right, let's take that one and that one. Let's see what you got. Oh, those wanted to come off too. Oh, wow. Okay, beautiful cards. So you've got the Nine of Pentacles and you've got the Justice card. So what this is saying is, this Nine of Pentacles is saying to you, you know what? You the light. Nine of Earth, which is the Earth energy here as well. It's saying to you, please, and let's actually check that I've got the right symbol there. That is Earth before we go on. I don't want to give you the wrong information. Yes, it is. So the earthing energy here is the Nine of Pentacles is usually a place that you get to in life where you've done everything on your own. As I said, it's a very lone energy, the bear. You've got to a place where you should be grateful and happy that you have achieved what you achieved because of yourself. You've got yourself here. You've got yourself to this place of contemplation and contentment and looking at your life and going, you know what, I actually have achieved something. So make sure that in August, when you are feeling as if you are not getting anywhere, you look around you and you go, you know what, I actually have. I am the light. I got here because of myself. I'm the one that's put the light into my life. And it says here, Radleigh, Kate, your success has brought you financial security, the reward of a much reserved time to enjoy your own company. You may suddenly have a brilliant idea for a business or self-employment opportunity that will be very successful. So usually in a normal Rider-Waite pack, the Nine of Pentacles is very much I've got to such a good place in my life, and it's all because of what I did. Now the Justice card coming along with it, you've got the Elephant. The Elephant is such a strong character. It lives in a community. So that is a very opposite energy to that. So remember that when you are going out into life and you are dealing with other people, be 100% balanced with that. Even though you've got to where you've also got to in life, you've also got to have the give and take of what life gives you. And justice is all about that fairness, that's non-judgmental, about the facts in life, about deciding around non-emotional things. It's also about the cycles of life, about the karma, that you're on a path of doing things exactly how you're supposed to be doing it. So you are the light. You got to this place in your life because of you, and that is how karma has worked for you. You've got to a place of 100% your energy. So if you come across people that in August that maybe don't align with this, have patience with them, understand that they're also on their journey, and justice is also involved with legal, and obviously not, this is a general reading, that's not going to, what's the word, resonate with everyone. But if there's any things that you've come across in August that you have to be according to facts or according to the law, try and be a little bit more open about it, because of your oracle card. It's saying understand that people out there that are, let's say you've got a road rage situation and the person's really irritating you on the road. Remember that everybody is on their own journey. So be the light in the situation. Don't default back to an emotional response, because these cards are saying that you are in a stable place. So don't let something little throw you off your game. Fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion for others and try to see all sides of a disagreement. That's exactly what has come through. So let's do an angel whisper card for you. What do the angels want to add to your little reading for August? What do the angels want to add? You got, do not focus on where you have been, focus on where you're heading. And I love that. Look at that. Both these animals are facing forward. So remember that anything in the past that you thought that you were in the dark for, don't focus on that. Focus on going forward. And it was, you know, as I said to you, this is a karma card. It was meant to happen. You got to where you are. The reason, the path that you took to get where you are is because of the dark and the light. So, yeah, have gratitude for it. And this is a very successful card. So believe in that and trust in that. And don't focus on anything that has pulled you down in the past. Move on now. That's a very basic thing to say, but this here is very much a don't get caught up in whatever kept you out of the light before. Okay, Libra, that is yours. Nice message for August. Right. The next one is Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. Oh, let's take that one. Kangaroo, courage. You're being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. Okay, Scorpios. August looks like it could be a little bit challenging for you. Maybe you've been tested to have faith and stand in your truth. Let's see what your animal guides tell you in the tarot. So you've got the grounded card here and the air card. Let's make sure that I am right again. Let's have a look in my little book. No, it's not. It's the fire card. So you've got the be grounded, and so this energy is definitely the courage card. It's that stay grounded yet be passionate enough to do what you need to do, and stand in your truth. So obviously somebody in August is going to test you a little bit. All right, let's see what we can do for you. Let's see what we can do. I like those two there. That one wanted to come. Let's take this one. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. So you've got the moon card and you've got 10 of fire, which is wands, and that is the fire energy there. So, I will read this to you just now, but what I'm seeing with the moon card is that, oh, there's my doggy barking there. So what I'm seeing here with the moon card is that you're going to come across a situation in August that might have you wondering whether it's a bit dicey, whether it's a bit fishy, whether it's not quite aligning with you, because the 10 of fire here is a 10 of swords, a 10 of wands. It's saying that you are carrying something in August that is going to feel very heavy for yourself, very heavy, and that is also external stuff. External stuff is going to make you feel burdened. And the moon card is the energy of the moon card is usually about that. Everything out there feels so heavy in the dark. It feels worse in the dark because the light brings hope. So what is very important for you in August is that make sure that you trust your gut and you do not take on the burdens of everybody else, because you are going to be tested and you're going to have to pull that courage deep down inside. Now, Lynx, is it Lynx? Yes, Lynx is very much a loner again. It's important to trust your intuition, even if you're unsure what's happening. All will be revealed, so no worry is real soon, so no worry is necessary. So again, it's that have courage to get through this, because you are at the end of it. The 10 of Wands is usually whatever's been burdening you up to now. The August, what's going to bring through energy you're bringing through in August is that very much, you know what, it's going to end soon. So just have faith and courage to get through it. Trust your gut. You're working too hard and the stress will soon become too much. Reach out for help from others and take some time to play and enjoy life. That is very much a ending of something, meaning you are probably at the end of your tether. Make sure that you stand in your truth and you do not allow others to overpower you, and take back your courage and your conviction, because the moon is saying that the road is up and down. I love this little butterfly on the links here. This is so cute. So it's really, really nice little butterfly saying, you know, there's always hope. And look how the moon is shining down in the lynx, and the lynx is looking very much sure of himself. So trust that you know you've been through life, you've been through things in life that have burdened you. And you know, the Saint Bernard is always a rescue dog. It's that, know that people are out there, are there to help you if you need help. But stand in your truth. Don't let people walk all over you. And this burden that you're carrying can be put down. So yeah, let's have a look and see what the angel whispers have to say. What is the angel whispers? Oh, that one looks good. Oh, it's the same one as I think it was one of the other signs got it. Do not focus on where you have been, focus on where you are heading. Very much in with these two cards. And again, don't look back. Don't carry the burdens of everybody else. Focus on where you're heading. You have so much intuition that can get you through. Okay, that is for Scorpio. Let's put that back in. All right, after Scorpio comes Sagittarius. All right, let's see what Sagittarius wants to hear. I like that one for Sagittarius. The bat. Listen up. You're working through some deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that may surface. Wow. So, the bat energy, you've got air there, and air is always the thoughts. And so what the bat is saying here, that they don't actually have sight. They rely very much on their senses. So the fact that it says, listen up, you're going through some deep soul patterns. Whoopsie, that one's coming out for you. I think that this is a dig deep month for you. August is going to be a dig deep month for you, Sagittarius. I'll go for that. Let's see what we've got here for you. It's so strange. There's every single, so look at my cards here. Every single cards that I've done, one of them has been a major arcana. That is so amazing. I love that. So major arcanas in tarot are always life lessons, important situations that happen. So you've got Two of Water, which is Two of Cups, and Strength. Now, your soul patterns might be concerning other people or relationships. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship, but it could be anything. It's anybody that's close to you. And whatever you're working through, whoever you are trying to be on a level ground with someone, this might be a little bit challenging for you in August. And the Strength card coming with it is saying you could be in a situation where you're not listening to the other person, where you know they're talking, or you might be listening, but you're not actually hearing them. That is very important, Sagittarius. And I know Sagittarians are quite fiery people. So when I say fiery people, you know, they're full of joy, quite optimistic, but when it comes to conflict, it could be a situation where, and I don't mean to insult anyone out there, this is not an insult, is that you could be a little bit, especially with this card here, a little bit cut off from other people's opinions because you think yours is the right one. So just dig deep here in August, because it says here, true strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. Now, the strength card always comes through when there's something that you have to face inside of yourself, not necessarily other people, or it could be the way you react to other people. So this is definitely a little guidance for you with relationships. It could be work relationships. It could be, it says here, lovebird. And usually the Two of Cups is about falling in love, but I don't see love here. It's more to do with your relationships of another. So make sure that you are 100% in the what's the word I'm looking for? And a little bit of a calmer stage with them, and come to a different approach with them, because it says you're releasing any outdated beliefs that may surface. So you might have a person in your life that irritates you, or who's treated you badly for many years, and you've got to the stage where you know you are, and you can't actually get rid of them out of your life. They're part of your life. It might be a family member, it might be a partner. And what it's saying here, what your cards are saying here, is that you don't have the opportunity to walk away. So listen to them differently. Resonate things differently, especially with the affinity sign here, because it means that there's definitely a cycle that you're going through with this person. Yeah, so try and see the situation a little bit differently, so that you can get through this in August. It might create a void for you to have a completely different relationship with them. So let's see what the angels have to say about that. And they say, finding a feather is a sign of angels by your side. So you're obviously going through a very hard time with this, because it's saying here that you've got deep soul patterns with it. So you might be feeling a little bit alone and not finding a way out, especially with the strength card here. So I'm going to draw another one, because I just want to see what the angels have a guidance for you for going forward in this situation that you might be in August. Okay, look at that. It's taking your mind off the situation, and maybe I know what this means now. When you walk away from a situation, you see things differently. And you might be having an altercation with somebody in your life in August that is so frustrating to you that it feels like you are just pushing against walls, and you don't know how to carry on, especially with the strength card here. But what your spirit is saying is that when you walk away from a situation, you see things differently, because you've taken in the breath of fresh air outside. You've looked for angel signs. I'm actually going to look up in the guidebook for this back card, just to see if there's further guidance here for you, because I just feel that there's something more here for you. These aren't in alphabetical order, so it's a bit weird. I've got to look for the bat, page 50. Page 50. It says, the bat is the guardian of the night and symbolizes rebirth to many. He flies to let you know that change is coming, fast-moving change that some could interpret as a rebirth. Your higher self will come knocking to be ready to answer the call. It could be to change in any aspect of your life, but the changes that you have needed may be asking the universe for this in the same time. The sometime. So what it's saying is that you've been asking for something to change in this relationship for a while. Bats use vibrational sound to communicate. Work on the ways you give and receive communication. Make sure you are clear and concise with what you would like in a gentle way. Speak from the heart and have confidence in your voice. So the stones that you could use are moonstone, tourmalated quartz, and obsidian. So there's definitely going to be, this is obviously a general reading for those who resonate. Everybody else walk away from this if it doesn't resemble you, but this is a specific message for someone, that there's going to be a altercation or a difficult situation that you have with other people, and you're going to feel like you just want to move away from it and get a walk away from it, but it's saying that you need to look at things differently. Alrighty, I just want to check the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, you're a special person, you do make a difference. So there's definitely going to be some kind of a challenge for you in August. But you know what? We don't want to leave it off there. We want to give you encouragement. The next one is Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. That is staring at me, but I don't want to take it. I want to take this one. All right, Capricorn. What have we got? We've got a rabbit, sensitive soul. Why did this one want to come out? Let's do them both. Your strengthen your boundaries and cut the cords, and then believe in yourself and dare to dream big. So these two cards that have come out for you, Capricorn. And if you look at them, they're exactly the same symbols. So it's the air and the earth. So let's have a look. Angel, spirits, guides. What? Whoopsie. Gosh. Let's put all those back. Sensitive soul, strengthen your boundaries and cut the cords. Field mouse, success. Believe in yourself and care and dare to dream big. So rabbits usually mean abundance in any situations. They mean abundance. They mean they usually mean abundance because rabbits multiply very quickly. So the fact that you've got strengthen your boundaries and cut the cords, it's all about boundaries this month for you, especially if you are in a situation where people are taking advantage of you, and you just getting to the stage where you can't handle it anymore. And the field master is saying believe in yourself and dare to dream big. So that is just definitely let's see what your tarot cards say, but it's definitely encouraging me to think that there's a situation that you need to believe in yourself more than having everybody else. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to put them that way around because that's that and that's that. So we've got here the Devil card, which is about the ego, and we've got the Sun card. So it's two major arcana. So this is a big month for you. And it's so strange that it's come through as two big major arcanas. So there's going to be a situation in August. Again, this is general readings, but you could be needing to cut boundaries or to put up boundaries and cut cords with somebody in August for yourself. And you know, the Sun card is very much a success card. The Sun is all about success and reaching the goals that you've wanted to reach and getting to the place where you've done so much work in your life and you can actually sit back and go, you know what, I'm happy with where I am right now, and I'm gonna bounce in it. I'm gonna take that energy and I'm going to relish in it. And then you've got this sensitive soul. You've got this ego card here. Now it says that you may feel that you're trapped in a situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. And that is what the sensitive soul is doing. You've obviously come to a situation in August where you might feel it could be if you are in a I'm trying to think of different scenarios that you might feel trapped. It could be you eating wrongly, or you but this has nothing to do with your sensitive soul. This could be to do with anything that bounds you, anything that keeps you in prison mentally and earthbound. So with these two here being air and earth, it's something that you're thinking of or creating a thought pattern that is keeping you so stuck. And it's creating a non-moving action for you. You feel like you're stuck in something, but you're actually not, because the Devil card is all about that. Devil card is very much about the illusion of it. So you are putting yourself in this prison that is actually not really real, mentally, physically. So that's why it's saying strengthen your boundaries and cut the cords. So it could be people, it could be a job, it could be an eating habit, it could be a drinking habit, it could be any kind of addiction, physical or mental. So that is what that guidance is for you there. And I think why you got these two is because there's always that yin yang, isn't there, where you have that other side of yourself where you can make sure that you get to a place in your life where there's that fine line of believing in yourself. And once you put the boundaries up, you feel differently. You feel differently when you put boundaries up and you start concentrating on what's real and what's bounding forward for you. And it says your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. You'll garner the recognition for your accomplishments, so you richly deserve. So believe in yourself. There's definitely a line here. So I'm going to put some selenite crystal here to block this off. And actually let's use a little bit of tiger's eye. So let's cut this. Let's bound this. Let's bound that energy that's hitting you for August that keeps you in prison. And let's only look at the positive here. 100%. I'm actually going to use a bit of my Come out there. And let's make this a complete boundary for yourself. So you're not living, you might even be privately feeling like this, and externally you might be showing the sun to everybody and absolutely amazing, and everybody thinks that you are doing so well, and behind the scenes you're actually feeling so terrible. So make sure that you align yourself with this and put the boundaries up, so that you dream big and you are in a better place with yourself in August. This is a big shift for you, Capricorn, a very big shift for you. Let's see what your angels want to tell you. Okay, beauty and nature can be the answer to what you seek. Reconnect today. So again, it's that that gratitude that you have when you go out and you see life differently, when you put boundaries up. Just make sure that you're putting the boundaries up to reconnect with yourself. Seeing a butterfly is confirmation. There it is. Seeing a butterfly is confirmation that your nature spirits are working with you. So, you know, both of these are very, very nature-y cards. And I feel that what Spirit is trying to say to you is that in order for you to feel successful in August, connect with yourself, connect with nature, get out there, stop letting things bind you into the darkness that you might be in. Sure, quite a heavy message for you, Capricorn. Right, let's put these back. Okay. Next one is Aquarius. Just checking to see if my recording is still going. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, what should we do for you? I'm feeling this one. Fox, shadow work. There are no shadows without light. Oh, I like that. Okay, Aquarius, what have we got for you? There are no shadows without light. And again, you've got, just like Capricorn, you've got the earth and the air. Earth and air. So this is, again, it's a very similar message to Capricorn, funny enough. So if you're on the border, watch both. There's no shadows without light. So it's giving you that message of, this is the first one that hasn't got a major arcana card. So what Spirit is saying to you here is that you've got, oh, look how cute these little kitties are. So this is Seven of Cups and this is a Page of Wands. So you might be feeling in August that you're overwhelmed by a whole lot of stuff coming towards you, and your energy is definitely saying, you know what, you've got to get out there, you've got to take the bull by the horns. Pages are usually younger energy, but they're usually learning energy. But in this case, they're saying that you need to go on an adventure. Create opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Creative opportunities. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. So instead of being bogged down by what life is bringing you, because the Seven of Cups is that so many options that are coming your way, Aquarius. It's saying, you know, like, even though you feel that some of your choices might be, oh gosh, I really feel like I need to be doing this, and you not starting anything because you're stuck in this situation of choices that's coming towards you. And it's all very well to do shadow work. The fox is very much a loner again. Foxes, they lead a hard life. They've got to live in the snow. They've got to live in all the different seasons, and they don't really have much choices. But they just carry on. They wake up in the morning and they just get on with their lives. So, with you having, it's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with priority. If you need to do more research, then do it, but don't overthink the situation. Listen from your heart. And cups of water is always about your emotions and about how you feel about life, and how you could be thinking in August, oh gosh, am I going to make the right decision? Am I going to do the right thing? It's asking you to just live. Just live. You know, you've got the pages is this energy of just go out on the adventure, go and experience life. Don't hold yourself back in the shadows. Don't be that person that's worried about making the mistakes. There are no mistakes. You know, like, look, these kitties are so cute looking at you. But what they're saying is that the emotional thoughts of mistakes and am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? It's just saying, go do it, experience. That's your August energy for you. Just go do it and experience. And don't worry about the dark, because you won't know the light unless you have dark. So I like that. I'm actually going to see what else this says for you once we get your angel card. What do the angels want to add to your message? What do they want to whisper to you? Do not live in the past. Look forward to the future and rejoice in the journey ahead. So these decisions here and this shadow that you might be living in is definitely pulling you back to the past and pulling you back to, God, I made those mistakes in the past. How the hell am I going to move forward with it? And they're saying that you had to go through it. You have to go through that in order to have adventures. And I just love these different butterflies. And it says monarch butterfly. That is your energy for that. I love that. So for August, Aquarius, full speed ahead. No thinking about the past. No thinking about the dark. You had to go through it in order to experience what you did. All right, Pisces. Let's see what Pisces needs. I'm going to take that one. For a rock, stepping into your power. Don't take a backseat in the story. It's time to step up. Wow, that's interesting energy. Interesting, very interesting energy. Frog. So what I get from frogs is they live in water, out of water. They're very much adaptable. They're definitely comfortable with who they are. Ah, the star card. The star card. And the Knight of Fire. This one also wanted to come out. Okay, let's see what's coming here. So, Knights are very much stepping into your power, courageous energy. And the star card is always about having that hope and belief and trusting. Just don't even worry about what you've been through in life, because it's all part of your journey. And stepping into your power is saying that, you know, August is going to come along and you need to stop living in the shadows, especially with your Four of Earth here. The Four of Earth is definitely like a grounded, worrying about real life, worrying about what life is going to bring you. Are you going to earn enough money? Are you going to be able to collect enough nuts for the winter? It's like that energy of responsibility. It's a very responsible energy, the Four of Earth. And it's when you've got the money, you don't want to spend it, and you want to be cautious, and which is not a bad thing. There's not a bad thing about that. But because you've got these other cards here, they're saying, I'm actually going to put that there. They're saying, for goodness sake, go and experience life. Oh, the dolphin is just awesome. Beautiful card in the fire, and in the Knight of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands. And it's an opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Move quickly, and moving quickly is important, yet there's nothing that you can't handle to follow your inner guidance. And with the frog being stepping up into your power, don't take the back seat. Don't be too cautious in life. Oh gosh, that's not such good advice, is it? But your cards are saying, just believe in yourself, go for it. There's nothing that you have to worry about. You need to just live your life. You need to not be like a shadow of yourself. Especially don't take the back seat. Yes, time to step up. So August for you, Pisces. I'm a Pisces, so this is so interesting for me, because this is so relevant for me in my life right now. This is me. I'm a very much not a risk taker. I don't break rules. So this is just such a lovely message for the Pisces out there, is that go for it. Just whatever comes along for you. Just experience life. Have an amazing month. Just say yes. Just say yes. Say yes to the dress. Okay, let's have a look and see what your angels would like to add into that. Whoops. Oh, I love that. And that's exactly what the star card is about. This jumped up with it. It says, what goes around comes around. So that to me tells me that what you put into life is what you're going to get out of life. If you're sitting and being too cautious and not taking risks, and you're about to take a leap forward in your life, worry will be replaced with optimism, fear and hope. Joy is coming home to roost. So what a beautiful message for you, Pisces. It's definitely saying, go out, have an amazing August, and just be happy. We are now doing Aries. Aries, which one is for Aries? Let's go over here. Eagle, ancestral healing. Oh, that's interesting. Ancestral healing. Just checking to see if everything's recording properly. Ancestral healing. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. Right, August. For you, Aries. Oh, I love that. Woo! Cheapers. Do you see how those flew out? Do I take both? Do I take both? Yeah, why not? Let's take them both. Let's take them both. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is very, what's the word? I don't know what to say. It's very deep. Okay. So you've got earth energy here and air energy with your eagle coming in. And the eagle is very much a spiritual bird. It's bringing in stuff from whoever's on the other side for you. Whoever is family orientated, obviously ancestral is with your family. And ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is about that abundant life that you're living here on earth that involves other people. I mean, it's such a beautiful card. Look at this golden retriever card. It's that process that you're going through in life that allows you to understand what life is about with the people that you're living with the job that you're having, with all sorts of things that happen on your path to do with living life, if that makes sense. But it's such a it's like such a all-in-one card, because it's about that grandpa that's lived before, that left a legacy for whoever came after him, who lived with those rules, who carried it through with the cooking, with the stories that were passed down from the years, and that is your lineage line. So it says here, contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honor traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. I mean, that is everything that has just come through. So August for you is going to be a very not a successful, I'm trying to think of the word I want to use, I can't think of the word. It's going to be like a celebratory energy around you that it's going to bring in almost like a epiphany for you in your path going forward, especially because you've got the Four of Fire with it, which is the Four of Wands, which is very contemplating stability, stable, family orientated energy as well. I just can't get the words out. I'm so excited for you. But this Aries for you is definitely a month of being grateful for what's been given to you from the past, from your lineage, as well as what you are carrying through forward. And it doesn't seem like you have to worry about anything to do with your physical life right now. August needs to be a month where you enjoy what's around you, who's around you, and what you've accomplished going forward. It even says here, it's a time to kick back and relax and celebrate all you have. Joys arise from success in your career, the contemplation of a project, or a very happy home life. Completion of a project. And the King of Pentacles sitting here in all his glory in the middle of everything. It's a very much a umbrella over your whole reading, saying, you know what, I've got you, I've got control over my life, I need to just enjoy it. So that's what August is going to be for you. Isn't that flipping amazing? Let's see what the angels have to say for you. So the angels, the ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. So if there's anything that's coming up for you that's not keeping you in this energy, just know that, please have a little prayer. Oh my gosh. This is a very special reading for you, Aries. Like an eagle, it is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. I mean, I don't think I can say anything more here for you. This August is going to be an amazing space for yourself. Enjoy it. Enjoy the month and freaking shine. That's all I can say. Let's actually see what the King of Earth says. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be suddenly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible. Money or resources that will come will be wisely invested. So, cheapest. August is going to be a banger month for you, Aries. Flipping go mad. That is awesome. Right, after Aries comes Taurus. Let's see what our Taurus needs to hear. Let's take that one. Penguin. Diamond light activation. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. Wow, that's very positive. Both water and earth energy coming in for you, which is real stuff, everything about your real life and your emotions. So light activations and new energies are coming in for your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. That's quite exciting for you, Taurus. You are at earth sign, so usually grounded. Oh wow, very interesting. And what other card is waiting for me here? I think that one. Peeping out there. Let's take it. Let's take that one. Three of Swords. Okay, so let's put that way around so we can give you a positive outcome. So the Three of Swords is usually about heartache and about what the outside world is bringing to you mentally that is really upsetting you. So light activations and new energies are coming in your way. Be open to receive and welcome. And so for August, for you, whatever has kept you sad or disappointed, or let's give you a little bit of a rose quartz here. Let's put a rose quartz on your energy here. You may need a little time to heal. Once you work through your way through the emotions, you'll be stronger than before. So I don't know if, obviously this is a general reading, it's not for every single Taurus out there, but there might have been something in July that you needed a bit of nurturing for, and I'm sorry for that. Something might have disappointed you, something might have made you feel a little bit left out, and again, it's that outside energy coming in that's absolutely devastating you about something in life. And you know, the Three of Swords is always a time to go within and to ask yourself what it is that I can do differently next time, or how I can react differently, how can I avoid the sadness. Obviously, if it's somebody that's passed on, or it's really been part of your life that's moved on, or is no longer part of your life, that is definitely a sadness that you can't just move on from. But your wisdom from the spirit animals is coming and saying that new energies are coming your way. So in order for you to welcome those and to create a void, it is time for you to nurture that and put yourself to bed. I'm just going to actually get the penguin. This is not in alphabetical order, so I want to just try and find the penguin, and let's see if there's anything else we can see before I get to your page 33. It says here, the penguin holds a sweet, innocent energy to work with. She's sensitive and gentle. She brings in renewal and a new perspective, and will help you adapt to any changes or situations that can arise in your life. She has a good balance between the spiritual and the physical plane to help you reach the balance between the two. So when speaking with the penguin spirit, she showed me the diamond ray passing down through the higher chakras, beaming out of the heart, different heart waves. Penguins are gateway to the diamond light. The rays that hold of the rays hold all of the colored rays in one, as well as the silver, platinum, and white rays. The living conscious structure holds the crystalline frequency, which is the highest geometrical representation. So this is definitely divine intervention coming for you. If you've pulled this card, it means that you are in a special that you are for a special activation of your cells and higher chakras. It is a sacred and something to be treated with respect. I'm a holder of these diamond rays key codes, and so the penguin will pass it on to you through this card to activate for you to receive them. They are with you in your light body and are passed into an animal place where people and places need them. So what I'm hearing from this is that this is a healing energy coming in for you so that you can move on. And you know, the Chariot card is very much a moving forward, leaving whatever's hurt you behind, whatever's caused you disappointment. It's a getting a success out of that boundary for yourself now, out of that whatever's been keeping you maybe first 6 months of the year. You've done the work now. You need to, well, August is saying you need to move on from it, and you need to move with your energies of focusing on something different, not focusing what caused you this disappointment or this sadness. So let's put this little rose quartz in the middle of it, and let's see what the angels have to say going forward. Wow, just welcome them in. That's what it's saying. Please welcome in. Wow. Your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge. Your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. Sure. So I'm so sorry, Taurus, what you've been through. This is very much a sympathy, light activation going out to you, sending you so much love and so much light as you create the void, put this to bed, and move forward in your positive energy. Take in the diamond light, take in that energy that's coming in from source for you, sending in different light into you. I feel that there should be more for you. Yeah, I don't know that there should be more. Let's give you a little bit of a put some stars in here for you, for some energy for you. Let's put this is argonite. This crushes heals any energy that has come into your life and that is negative. Let's put that on there, and let's give you some macabre stars to go forward. Wishing you so much love. Right. Now we're going on to Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's take that one. Golden Unicorn. Awaken your soul's potential. Oh, I love that. Your August energy for Gemini. Golden Unicorn, Ascension, awaken your soul's potential. Oh, something happening for you in August. You're definitely going to be realizing something or bringing something through. Let's keep that aside. If we need it, we'll use it. All right. Ooh, we've got two queens. Isn't that awesome? So Queen energy is always about the nurturing. It's about that awesome, just flow of loveliness. So the Queen of Water is obviously the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Earth is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is your spiritual connection. This is your emotional connection. This is your compassionate connection. And your Queen of Earth is about living your life in your practical life, being the mother, being the wife, being the colleague, being responsible and nurturing and absolutely nailing it in your practical life. But also with the Queen of Earth comes abundance and a beautiful energy of success, and rolls over into everything that you do, right? And the Golden Unicorn energy is saying awaken your potential in that. And you've got the lovely Swan energy. This is the time of deep emotions, heightened intuition, and you can trust completely. Be mindful you don't ignore your own needs, caring for others. Now that is the negative side of the Queen of Water and the Queen of Earth. Both of them have got that energy of be careful that you don't neglect yourself while you are looking after the whole world. Because they're both thoughtful, very caring, very successful. And I'm actually going to bring in this third card. Oh wow. So you got the Hierophant card, which is about this awaken your soul's potential. The Hierophant card is about that you can either be a mentor for someone else or you'll be a mentor for yourself. Embrace the time of deep spiritual growth. Spend time with others who are also on the sacred path. Compare traditional methods with new ideas. So to me, this energy that's coming in with the unicorn is telling you that there is going to be some kind of a shift for you in August, Gemini. There's going to be this shift for you. I'm just checking that I'm on Gemini. There's going to be this shift for you that is just this absolute energy of your advancement in something. You're going to have some kind of a breakthrough for yourself. Now, the Hierophant card also brings in the energy of be careful that you don't do everything the same old, because the Hierophant is also about that law of tradition. So make sure that when you are looking to awaken your soul's potential, you are opening yourself up to whatever is out there for you, but obviously protecting yourself, because these are very spiritual cards. This is very spiritual month for you, Gemini. Wow, it's quite an interesting message for you. Let's see what the angels have to send over. Yeah, so it's also saying pull in people that are the same kind of energy as you. Again, be careful when you are nurturing people. If they're not on the same page as you, make sure that you are actually giving them what they need, or what is the other word I'm thinking of? Make sure that you are aligning with the energies that you want to be aligning with, not with the energies that are draining you or pulling you down into the energy of being too about everybody else, especially with your soul's potential. So think to yourself this month, what is it that I really, really want to do spiritually for myself? This is a very spiritual message for you out there, Gemini. My lovely Geminis. Let's see what that one flicked over and said. Sometimes what you seek is simple. Is still being still and staying focused. Now, that is what the Hierophant message is about as well. It's about that simple gathering of what you need, what you'd like to focus on going forward. It's that oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. So I think with the Hierophant here, it's definitely giving you that whole spiritual vibe of embracing that deep need of what you need in life and what you can get out of your spiritual experience. It's the external spiritual. It's the people around you. Make sure you're drawing in the right people. The people that are not aligning with you, you need to let those go so that you don't you do take care of your own needs. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Unicorn, golden unicorn. Ascension. Okay, that's for Gemini. I love that. It was awesome. And then our last one of the zodiac is Cancer. All right, little Cancer. Little Cancer sign has just been, and you've just been through quite an emotional period with being in the Cancer energy. I'm going to take this one. You got the hair, strength. Take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light into the situation. Okay, so August for you, my Cancerians, is there might be a situation that's going to come up for you that you need to be clear-headed about, and ground yourself a bit, and maybe with the hair being there, being 100% connected to the awareness of what's around you, and stepping back to see how you can make the situation lighter, because there's definitely going to be something in your path for August that's going to maybe be some kind of a challenge for you. Wow, not according to these cards. Let me just check the hair here. I've actually referred to some of these if they don't reflect through, but maybe I need to just check it in here. Let's look for the hair. It isn't in alphabetical order, so I've got there it is, page 41. Let's have a look and see what the hair says for you. It says you are much stronger than you realize, the High Priestess. and this animal totem make you believe in the strength that you are. He wishes to bring awareness to you, and you are mentally, physically, and emotionally stronger than you think. You're well developed and have all that you need within you. So there you go. I understand now. So the High Priestess is all about that. It's all about that independence of you, of that peaceful inside of you, that person inside of you that doesn't need to be told what to do by everybody else. Now the Three of Earth is Three of Pentacles, and that's always about collaborating with others. So there's going to be a time in August coming for you that you're going to have to sit and be quiet and say to yourself, this is the time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from the divine intuition. But the Three of Earth is about having that interaction with others, but knowing what you know and what they know. You let them carry on with what they know. You don't have to always be the one that does everything. Let people who have the skills in a specific situation do what they need to do. Stay in your lane. So take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to a situation. So make sure that if you come across people that you have to work with, it says here, most satisfying and profitable career comes from following your passions, listening to your heart and doing what brings you joy. Your life purpose is best fulfilled by allowing your talents to be your true self and to shine forth into the world. So that is exactly what your whole reading is about for August, is that stay in your lane with what your talents are. Remember that you've got the High Priestess here. She's about knowing exactly what your path is about. You've got everything inside of you. You don't have to worry about proving yourself to anyone. They've got their talents, you've got your talents, and at the end of the day, you're going to shine because of that, and you're going to be recognized because of that. So bring that light into August. Bring that light into that any situation that you come across, and bring your joy into it. Don't worry about what other people are doing. They've got their own skills, but you need to collaborate with them in what you know and what they know, and to make the bigger picture for August. Isn't that amazing? Wow. This says here, this is the time to reflect and pause, not to take action. Trust your spiritual gift. Nothing is hidden from the divine intuition. So make sure that you are 100% secure in yourself and what you know in your life and what you can contribute towards your path. And take time to make clear decisions about that, so that you know that your light in the situation is what is important, what is needed. Life is too short. Focus on what you can achieve, not what you haven't. Isn't that awesome? So that is just perfect for you. So obviously August comes along, and you might be saying, you know what, I need to push for something, but your spirit is saying to you now, it's just saying, you know what you're capable of. Live it and achieve it as you can. Shine your light into the situation. Be aware of what your limitations are and what you have available to you. Isn't that awesome? Thank you so much for that, Capricorn. Cancer, have a good month. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you got some good messages there, and I hope you have an awesome month. Sending so much love.